Today I'm going to be explaining why the Chamber encourages you to vote no on Measure B-17, which is also known as the Non-Discrimination in Housing Ordinance. Hello, I'm Charlene Rosales, your Director of Governmental Affairs for the San Luis Obispo Chamber of Commerce. This summer, San Luis Obispo residents will be given the chance to vote on the ballot measure, which appears to protect both renters and homebuyers from discrimination, but in reality could hurt access to affordable housing in our community. This all started with the hotly contested rental housing inspection program. After vocal opposition, the City Council fully and unanimously repealed this controversial ordinance and understands that the community does not want to see the return of any version of the ordinance. However, during that same time, more than 7,000 citizens signed a petition to place a repeal ordinance before the voters, and now a special mail-in election is scheduled for August 22nd. To understand what passage could mean to our community, the Chamber's Legislative Action Committee recently heard presentations from both proponents and opponents of the measure. Here's what they found. The measure, B-17, calls for a repeal of the former rental housing inspection program, which has already been repealed, just to be clear, and to replace it with a provision called Non-Discrimination in Housing. This sounds like something that everyone could get behind, but the details and verbiage used in the measure could leave the city open to costly lawsuits and would put at risk programs that help people have access to low-cost housing. San Luis Obispo City is, and has always been, governed by state and federal laws that prohibit housing discrimination based on race, color, religion, sex, gender identity, gender expression, sexual orientation, marital status, national origin, ancestry, familial status, source of income, disability, or genetic information. If passed, the proposed measure would add income, inability or ability to own a home, and status as an owner or renter to that list. And this is where the affordable housing programs come into play. These programs, at their very core, do discriminate, in a good way, based on income, meaning that you have to make under a certain amount of money to qualify to benefit from the program. Affordable housing programs are a vital tool that the city utilizes to help housing be more accessible to all income levels. So without those programs, San Luis Obispo's housing crisis would only worsen for everyone, not just for the families, veterans, and seniors that those programs directly serve. The Chamber was opposed to the original rental housing inspection ordinance, and we do not support this ballot measure to replace it. While the idea of a non-discrimination policy sounds like a great thing, this one would threaten programs that directly help those in need and help the entire community address our housing challenges. We don't support poorly written legislation to solve our community's issues, however well-intended it may be. If you live in the city of San Luis Obispo, you can expect your mail-in ballot to arrive in late July, and you need to return it by August 22nd. You can follow the link below for more information on the Chamber's position, to read the ballot language, as well as arguments for and against the measure. As always, we look forward to hearing from you. Please contact us at the Chamber and let us know how we can serve you.